Yeah, you keep digging, and you have to be digging because one day the gold is going to be there, and that's all the time. When I've been tough, when I've been educated, and that's it. For 3 seasons, we have more points than any other team in this league, which is incredible. So that's obviously about the consistency. Now we have to do it in a season to earn 1 more point or the same amount of points and more goals difference than any other team. That's the objective.
On this episode of Football League Fest, your football news updates. Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta has been talking about his Premier League title hopes with the optimism of a man selling a map to El Dorado. Keep digging, the gold will be there. Now, if you've been following Arsenal the last few seasons, you know the digging has been extensive. Last year, they dug deep, found a handful of shiny wins, and then, somewhere in April, hit a big rock labelled Manchester City. This year, the shovels are out again, but the gold keeps looking suspiciously like pyrite. Arsenal's problem isn't the digging, it's that every time they get close, Pep Guardiola shows up with a massive industrial drill and empties the mine. And let's be honest, keep digging is a bold metaphor for a manager whose team tends to collapse the moment pressure hits. If Arsenal were miners, they'd find the gold, drop it halfway up the tunnel, and then argue whose turn it is to carry it out. Meanwhile, down in Brighton, Fabian Hürzeler is doing his best poker face, insisting Carlos Baleba will still be a Brighton player at the end of the transfer window, which is adorable. Considering Manchester United have reportedly agreed to pay €112 million for him. That's not a transfer offer, that's a ransom payment. You don't turn that down unless you're allergic to money. The Cameroonian star is expected to sign for United within hours, so unless Brighton are hiding him under the Amex Stadium with a Do Not Disturb sign, he might already be choosing between living in Cheshire or splashing out for a penthouse in Deansgate. Football, ladies and gentlemen, where managers say one thing, clubs do another, and Arsenal, well, they keep digging. And that's your funfair on Football League Fest, only on OGM News FC. Goodbye, and remember, in football, hope is free, but trophies are sold separately.
All right, friends, here's the deal. We need your support to level up our game. How can you help? Simple. Like, share, and drop a comment. And before you dash off, go ahead and smash that subscribe button on YouTube. Heck, if you're feeling retro, send us a carrier pigeon or a smoke signal. Stay awesome, stay witty, and we'll see you next time.